Gotta finish working over this guy. He drops a really good shield. Well, it's not like really good. It blocks magic though, which can come in handy. I get him. I don't know why it takes so long to kill him. Like I could just like swing, and kill him. There he goes. Not too much trouble. Yeah, I got that crest shield. I think that's what it said. I think so. But yeah, I gotta go back to my cell now, and then we'll fight the boss. That'll be fun. Ah, I fell for that twice. It's the second time. I remember when I walked up there, I was like, I wonder if it comes back, and then it just kind of rolled down and hit me again. So yeah, note to anybody who comes back here. Giant cannonball of death comes back. Like, when you come back here, you feel like you're stronger and you just want to like plow through everything. Like, it makes you want to go faster than you should. Well, at least it does for me. That's how I feel. I feel like the stronger I am, the faster I should, you know, go. Ah, there's that magic again. Not doing me any favors. Oh, I really don't like the magic in this game. Comes in handy on so much stuff, though. It's the bad thing. It's like poison. Poisons my gaming experience with its bad accuracy. I'm gonna go get that ring I've been talking about forever that lets it walk through water as if it were normal, which is good. Got that rusted ring. It's good times. Now I'm just gonna head back to my cell. Go grab something from there, and then I'll fight the boss. Which is good. I'm saying it's good too much. It's good. What's good? I'm like, oh god. I can't handle those two small guys. It's cool. This one time I was getting chased by a monster. If you sit down at the bonfire and like watch him, like the monsters just kind of evaporate. Looks kind of neat. It was a pretty big monster that I saw evaporate too, though. I still think it's funny you can't walk over that little ledge. You try and walk into it, he's like, nope, gotta go through the stairs. Alright, so your cell is occupied by a black knight now, so be careful. There's more room to backstab in this one. In this hallway, I mean. And backstabs are key. They're the key to killing black knights, in my opinion. Also parrying. Parrying's good. Look at that parry. Look at that hardcore parry right there. Man, when you parry people, it makes them look like chumps. You just look like you dominated them. Because your guy just like stands over him. He's like, yeah. That peculiar doll I just picked up lets you go to a area later. The area is actually in Anne Orlando. And that's the boss. That's the boss over there. I'm gonna kill him. He's going down. So basically he's like the Asylum demon, but on steroids. Because now when he swings his axe, it explodes into fire damage. So if you have any fire armor that's good against fire, or a shield that's good against fire, you might want to equip it. If you have that ring that reduces fire damage, that'll be good too. See, the tricky thing about this boss fight is, it's basically the start, because you fall down. When you hit the ground, it's going to take a lot of your health. So if the monster, like, he can hit you right after you hit the ground, and then if that happens, you're just going to die. So sit at the bonfire before you go down there, just in case you do die. Then it won't be any biggie, because you'll be like 10 feet away. Also, kill these guys before you jump down, because they'll fall in the pit with you, and they'll actually start attacking you down there while you're trying to fight the boss. You can make it hectic and bad. Alright, take that sip. Get hit in the back of the head with a giant axe. Cool like that. So do the same thing you did with the Asylum Demon and just get behind him. You just want to chop his buttocks. And I'm dead. That's what I'm talking about. No biggie. Because I just sat down at the fire. Yeah, that fire shockwave, it can cause problems. It most certainly can. It's always time for round 2, though. Always. Don't ever give up in Dark Souls. You know, Dark Souls usually doesn't make me as mad as other games do when I lose. I don't know why. I think it's because I expect to die more in Dark Souls and Demon Souls. I think if you go into every game expecting to die, then you can only be pleasantly surprised when you don't. And I'm dead again. Look at this slaughter. The demon must feel great about himself. He's working me over. Basically, once you get behind him, though, he's stuck in a... You can get him in a pattern where he can't do anything, and you'll murder him completely. As long as you stick to it. So I forgot to kill the little guys. They're going to drop down with me, I bet. I bet. Oh, here we go. I'm behind him. Things should go... See, there's the little guys. And then I start freaking out. I'm like, oh no. He kills them for me, though. He's nice enough to do that. I'm so dead. There's no way. Yep, I'm dead. I'm okay, actually. That's odd. So he'll basically slam the ground like he's doing right now. And once he does that, once he slams the ground, you can run up, get your hits in. Back up, he'll do it again. And you can basically keep him in that pattern forever. Or he'll just fly, and when he flies, just walk back behind him because it takes forever to get up. Here he goes with the ground pound again. You back up, let the explosion clear, run up, get your hits in. Yeah, once you get behind him, he's pretty cakewalk. Man, I feel bad for him. I'd hate if someone like repeatedly stabbed me in the butt with a sword. They put a lot of detail into his butt crack. I'm not gonna lie. He has one of the most detailed, nasty looking butts I've ever seen in video games. It's gonna be a lot of this for the rest of the video, just so you know. Gonna be a lot of just circle strafing and chopping. This is what I'm saying about the monsters in Dark Souls. Like they have really easy to read patterns. Like it may take like once or twice to get the pattern down, but once you do have it, it's very simple to get them stuck in their patterns. Like the Gaping Dragon, once you realize that after he charges he gets stunned, once you know that, it's incredibly easy just to kill him. Stuff like that. I mean, in Demon Souls, like, the monsters didn't really have patterns that you could exploit too much. Most of them had, like, completely unpredictable patterns. There were tricks that could help you kill them all, but none of them were super easy. Except maybe the Leechmonger. He was pretty easy. Leechmonger wasn't too hard. Oh, I died. That's unfortunate. But upon that death, I realized it was time to quit for a while, because I'd been playing for quite some time. I was just like, oh, he just sat on me. I'm so depressed. Getting sat on to death depresses me. But next time, we'll kill the Asylum Demon. For sure. Promise.